today, let's go on a journey. The State Department for Immigration and Citizen Services says the introduction of electronic travel authorization has made the country more accessible and has reduced processing time compared to the visa applications of the past, which were sometimes lengthy. Despite assertions by many that the new system is more expensive and cumbersome, in many instances, the Principal Secretary for Immigration, Julius Bitok, insists that the new ETA system will boost tourism and attract more foreign investment in Kenya. Beldin Waliaula with this story.
Day 2023, President William Ruto declared that visitors coming to Kenya for short visits will no longer require visas.
January 2024, Kenya will be a visa-free country.
In the first week of 2024, the first batch of visa-free visitors arrived in the country, having applied for entry through the Electronic Travel Authorization (ETA) via the eCitizen platform, which has replaced the previous visa requirements. According to the State Department for Immigration and Citizen Services, so far the ETA portal has received 9,787 applications, with 4,046 applications already processed, while others are still under review.
We are making coming to Kenya more easier and more convenient for all visitors, for all travelers through this system. We are not trying to introduce something that is going to make it more difficult, but instead make it more.
Bitok emphasizes that new system treats all visitors fairly and is not dependent on special relationship or bilateral negotiations. Previously, travelers from 51 states enjoyed visa-free entry to Kenya, while 155 other countries had to part with the $50 for entry. With the new system, all nationals except for East African community citizens must pay $30 with their application. In a departure from the past, where the previous process for the 51 visa-free nations saw just passport data captured on arrival, now all visitors' data will be recorded in the application for processing.
This is an improvement of the e-visa system, and that with ETA now, everybody coming to Kenya, we're able to get their information, we're able to cross-check whether they are on the watch list, and those people who are on the watch list are denied boarding from their countries of departure.
Similar to visas, the ETA is valid for 90 days, with the ministry being optimistic that the new system will increase the number of tourists and visitors coming to Kenya, in return boosting foreign investments in Kenya.
We have been receiving about 2 million tourists per year. But we believe that with this new policy shift, we are expecting the numbers to double to over 5 million per year. And on average, if we look at the expenditure by every tourist, we put an average of about $3,500 for the 3 months they are in Kenya. And when you convert that into Kenya shillings, they'll be spending relatively about $500,000 when they are in Kenya.
Tourism sector players have, however, pointed out kinks in the system, saying the new system may be cumbersome and expensive for tourists who travel in and out of the country frequently and briefly over the course of their holiday as part of an inter-country tourism circuit. Beldin Waliaula, KTN News.
All right, it seems that is part of the solution.